Are foreigners allowed to own a property in Indonesia? The short answer is yes, foreigners are allowed to buy property in Indonesia, but there are certain restrictions to be aware of. As per the law, foreigners are only allowed to own Hak Pakai title, right of use, Hak Guna Bangunan title, right to build, or any other leasehold properties. You may also own apartment under strata title. This type of ownership applies to multi-story and multi-unit properties like apartments. It gives the owner the right to their particular unit while sharing the ownership of common areas. There is also a property title that is rarely discussed. That is Hak Guna Usaha, right to cultivate. This is a right given for a maximum period of 95 years to use state-owned or freehold land for agricultural, fisheries, or livestock purposes. This will not be discussed here. As a foreigner, you cannot buy a right to own Hak Milik certificate. However, there are two scenarios in which you as a foreign national can inherit property in Indonesia. Number 1, you are married to an Indonesian and they pass away. Number 2, you are a child of an Indonesian citizen, but you are a citizen of another country. What is the use of buying the properties without able to stay in Indonesia? The answer is holding akidas. Foreigners who are keen to live, work, or invest in Indonesia must own akidas. Kitas, or Kartu Izin Tinggal Terbatas, is a limited stay permit card for foreigners who wish to stay in Indonesia. It's generally valid for 1 year and can be extended annually. A Kitas holder can rent a property under Hak Pakai or Hak Sua, but cannot own property under Hak Milik. Over here, we are going to discuss on how can a PMA own a property under Hak Guna Bangunan title, right to build. If you were to start a PMA company, most likely you will be applying and getting investor Kitas. For Hak Guna Bangunan title, right to build. The land can only be owned for a period of 25 years, which can be extended by 20 years and renewed for another 25 years. Lately, from June 2nd, 2021 to be exact, the Indonesian government increased the minimum paid up of starting a PMA capital requirements from Rupiah 2.5 billion to Rupiah 10 billion, from 200,000 USD to 700,000 USD. This has made many foreigners reconsider whether opening a PT PMA solely for property ownership is worth it. The minimum price for the property that foreigners can buy varies by region. For example, in Jakarta, it's Rupiah 10 billion, 700,000 US dollars, and in Bali, it's Rupiah 3 billion, 210,000 US dollars. For Batam, it is Rupiah 2 billion, 140,000 US dollars. One of the key benefits of owning a right to build, Hak Guna Bangunan, is that you can use it as a collateral for a loan. This means Hak Guna Bangunan title allows you to take mortgage loan from bank using the property as a collateral. There is a mistake of buying property in Indonesia the wrong way. It is to buy the property under the name of an Indonesian person. This method, unless the person is your legal spouse, gives you absolutely no rights for the property. And if you do want to buy property on behalf of your spouse, make sure to get the prenuptial or postnuptial agreement in place. No matter what, ensure that you possess the rights to the property you've bought. After all, it's the result of your sweat and toil. I recommend visiting multiple notaries and property viewings in Indonesia before making any investment decisions. This enables you to secure the most affordable rates and gain a comprehensive understanding of each notary's procedures. Avoid rushing into commitments. Always keep in mind to seek advice from multiple legal experts or real estate agents who are well-versed in local laws and regulations before making any decisions. Feel free to leave your comments below. I'll strive to assist you as best as I can.